all so happy until Dad got a phone call and his smile changed and stayed that way for a very long time. The company Dad worked for caught fire. From there onwards, our entire lives started going downhill, and sometimes I felt he blamed me. Once when I was 10 and we took a walk through the park, I saw the ice cream truck and ran to it, and Dad immediately pulled me back and said the most hurtful thing ever. "You know I don't have enough for ice cream, so please ask before you just run to things. We're already in enough debt because of that stupid birthday party we had for you." I stood looking at him with tears in my eyes, and he didn't even care. Then suddenly, this girl tapped me on my shoulder. "You can have some of my ice cream." She had the prettiest smile. "Thank you so much. You're so sweet." She introduced herself as Lisa, and she was new in town. We immediately became best friends, but little did I know that Lisa had a crazy side to her. Once when we were in 5th grade, she stole the answer papers for a big test, and because she was my best friend, the principal called me in for questioning as well. I was so mad at her. "Lisa, what you did was wrong. Now everybody thinks I'm a bad kid." "I'm so sorry, Taylor. It's just that I really struggle with studying. Please forgive me." "Fine. I'll still be your friend on one condition. We study together." We used to study at my house all the time. And then when I was in 7th grade, I asked to see her house for a change. Lisa tried coming up with so many excuses, but I found it strange that she knew everything about my life, but I knew nothing about her life. So, when we were in the 8th grade, I insisted that we study at her house. Her house was average size like mine, but her mom was a monster. When I entered her house, I saw her mom and she was ugly. I couldn't believe she gave birth to a pretty girl like Lisa. "No shoes allowed inside the house." Lisa immediately ran down and fetched me, and we ran back up and shut the door. Her room was so neat, like nothing was out of place. "I'm sorry about my mom. She's a bit of a neat freak. I stay in my room most of the time to stay out of everybody's way." I felt so sorry for Lisa. No wonder she's always getting into trouble. Her home is so scary to live in. After that day, I told her she could come to my house whenever she felt like it. But little did I know, that was a mistake. This one time when I was in 10th grade, I entered my house with Lisa and my parents were having an argument. "What are we gonna do? The bank gives us less than a month to pay or else we have to move out? Where will we go?"